now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop them. Now, we gonna get to this content, man. WACK 100 and Snoopy Badass was online yesterday, talking gang politics, talking business, and a whole lot of other things. But in the midst of doing this video, WACK 100 pulls out what appears to be a police badge. Now, it been all over the internet. It been clips of this going everywhere. When I say everywhere, all type of people hit me with it. Rock, check this out. Look at WACK, man. He got a police badge. And I looked at it, and when I seen it, I said, wow, why would somebody be walking around with a police badge? Either he's trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes and get them to talk about him on the internet, or he might just got a police badge from the police department. Who knows, man? A lot of people on the internet speculating that, and they said, man, WACK 100 is capping. He on here playing the game, trying to get everybody to talk about him. And then you got another group of people that's saying he's the police. We already knew he was a rat. We already knew this, and we already knew that. We not surprised he's the police. So you got it going both ways. Some people are saying, man, he's playing the game. And some people are saying, nah, he's a rat. He's a rat. He working for the police. And we told y'all. So we going to get to this content right here. This is no jumper. Adam 22. We already knew once he got the content, he was going to run with it. Young and Hefe, Lush, and Munchie B. Let's get they spin on it and what they got to say. And everybody else can leave their thoughts in the comment section as well. Let's get to this. Let's go.
Can we watch this clip of WACK allegedly exposing his police badge?
I saw that. Is that real?
I haven't seen this yet, but let's see this.
Who they told him that? Because his statement.
Okay, they're saying you can see a badge in his wallet.
You'll see it's like towards the end of the video.
Hey, pause it. Freeze it.
That's not at the part right now. Yeah,
I don't
you can kind of see it right there, but there's a clearer image at the end.
It's kind of like a low quality video in general. I get paranoid whenever there's music.
It seems sus for sure. Turn the music off.
Why would he have a badge even if he was a cop? Right? Like,
that's what everybody want to know. I done seen clips with people saying they seen 600 on here with a badge and he was playing the police role, or doing content as if he was a cop. And they said when 600 opened up his badge, it was just a badge. It was nothing else in it. Now on this one, they saying if you look at WACK 100's wallet, there's a badge and there's also credit cards and other things up in there. That it don't look like it's staged. It don't look like it's fake. It look like it's the real deal. Let's get back to this content.
Even like it's like
right, so
people think people think that he could be a snitch. But that's different than being a cop. Like, why would he have a badge?
I agree, but what else could it be though? Like, give us some options.
Start the same thing with 600. Come up with a badge or showing something. Oh, they the police, and
that's different though.
Well, he said he was
deliberately
security.
showed that. I'm
He
talking
also
about
said
that
he
this
was-
is a slip up. But I don't think whatever WACK got is a badge. But give us some options.
Slip up.
What? It's about
Man,
WACK?
TV, what the fuck is you talking about?
Like,
Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think it was a slip up? Do y'all think it's a play? Or do y'all think that he literally got caught slipping with a police badge? What do y'all think? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section.
if he was a cop, you think he's just like taking the risk of carrying around a badge with him all the time?
There's no way.
His biggest
If you
secret.
see some other police, he might have to show it. Like, nigga, one of y'all.
Come on.
Hey,
He's not a cop. Like, if you're a cop, you're on record as a cop. You can't be like a secret cop.
Does that just get you?
But what,
when
like,
you get pulled over, just
give us some
flash it?
options. We can swap it out. What resemble that you carry in your pocket?
To me, it was like a very unclear image. I didn't really see anything.
I don't know. Give us some options though. What else could it be?
The option is it could be like a fake edited image.
It could be a what?
A fake edited image.
Oh, it could be
like
edited.
AI.
Yeah, it could be a fake image, or it's a badge in his wallet.
It's not no fake image. It's not no AI image. It's a goddamn badge. What do you think it is? It don't look like it's no AI. I ain't seen AI got this good yet where they could just take something and make it look like something. Now, I done seen Photoshop, but this is an actual video. So, man, when I seen this, man, I got a text message And somebody told me, look at this. So I looked at it. So I said, man, let me call this nigga, man. I called him. I like, man, hey, this got to be a joke. Tell me this a joke, nigga. He started laughing. He shows me the actual badge right here that you guys see online. And he said, when you get pulled over, this badge right here will get you out of, they won't search your car. He said he got brothers, sister, uncles, and stuff like that. It was something that he was breaking down to me why he got a badge. I never got into where did he get the badge from? Because I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care about none of that. If you is working, then, hey, it's going to come out. If you ever get caught up for something and it come out, then, hey, everybody going to see it. But with this internet stuff, man, it could be real tricky because there's a million ways where a person can flip it and get out of it. Only the people that really, really, really got real animosity towards him, they gonna say, man, fuck what all y'all talking about. We don't care what you niggas is talking about. That's y'all partner. Y'all hanging with him. Y'all talking with him. Niggas, so y'all trying to act like y'all don't see what's going on, and we know it's a badge. And you got other people that's gonna say, man, like I said in the beginning, man, this nigga running the play. I want to know what y'all think, because it ain't about what I think. I ain't doing shit for a nigga to tell on me and put me in jail anyway. And all this shit that you hear on the internet, Rick Rock, he said you did this, and he said, I never said nothing, because, hey, man, I ain't the only Rick Rock. How many Rick Rocks in the world? Who is he talking about? And is they making up this stuff? You don't know. So if it ain't true, then why speak up on it? Let's get back to this, though. Let's go.
Yeah, optimistic and just throwing things out there.
There's two things. It can literally be one of two things.
Listen, when some people be telling y'all they mastered this shit, man, they be doing some shit.
What?
Man.
Oh, so you think he might have been a play?
Man, hey,
I just don't really see a badge.
Could definitely be a play.
No, that ain't no play. Because he been trying to defend it. This
too many
CS2 back in the snitch shit.
man.
Why would he play like this?
It's too many snitches out here. We would have been knew the snitches had badges. They got some type of like special badges. Like when they get pulled over, look, floss your badge, you one of us.
Nah, I don't think the man will have a badge. I just want to know what else could it be though. I'm not saying that's a badge. I don't even think that's a badge. But what is you carrying around that's shiny in your pocket?
A fucking lifetime pass to fucking Adventureland,
pass, but he'll ride the bus.
Disneyland. Like what? Like it literally looks like.
If this is a game show, I would not want you to be on my team.
A lot of people in the chat think that he's intentionally trolling.
So you got Munchie B. This is a guy who got an issue with WACK 100. Of course, he gonna say, nah, man, nah. I'm not going for that, man. Why else would you be having a shiny object in your pocket? You got to be working. And then you got young Ant Hefe who trying to keep it mutual. He from the streets. He don't care about this. He ain't even trying to get involved with this, but he is on the show. He looking like, man, that ain't my business, man. If he is working, if he is telling her, hey, I ain't like, and he probably saying, man, I ain't doing nothing for him to tell on me about. I ain't in the streets doing no illegal activity, so I don't care, man. I don't deal with him like that other than being on the internet. So young Ant Hefe, he's going, man, it's a play, man. I don't really too much care about it if it wasn't a play.
And they think it is a badge. So people think it really is a badge. Which would WACK do that? Yeah.
Why though?
sure.
With all the stigma around him, why would he play with it?
Would he play with it? I think so. Yeah.
You know him better than me.
I just think he would troll like that. He's done way worse.
But didn't we just talk about this last week on the pod, being a heel 101, lean into it, whatever they say about you, whatever like they're using to vilify you.
Yeah.
He's in a heel arc.
That's one thing about the internet. Man, this is, people could say something, and whatever following that group or that individual have, he could paint this narrative against you, and that whole group is going to go with what you going. And this person over here could have an internet show that's going, and they group of people going to go with them. Man, unless you physically get caught and your ass go to jail and they do like some Puffy shit, and you know, Puffy, shout out Puffy, he beat 3 of his charges, got caught with 2 of them. Man, that's a whole nother story. We'll get to that later. But this is how this stuff goes, man. This is how this stuff goes. Let's get back to this content.
Right now, he's like, fuck it. Oh, you want to say this about me? Let me imply it. Fuck what a bunch of people said.
I think his heel arc has been many years long.
Man, WACK go forever. Yeah. He go forever be the villain. Forever.
He's comfortable in that place.
Not really. No, you know how people seem like they happy with something they really not?
I could imagine that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I felt like on the last Adam and WACK show, like there is a lot, you guys, it seemed like both of y'all were really blaming the Unk and 4 Extras thing on me, or yeah,
on you.
Yeah, that's how I felt. You feel me?
I didn't think that.
That's not okay.
That's not what I was thinking watching it. I felt like, did you force yourself into the conversation? Not really, but also felt like it would have been. I mean, you're talking about 2 people who essentially never stop talking.
All right, it seemed like they done with that topic. I thought that this topic would have been big on the internet the next day. I seen a few people do some content on it. Demon Time Exotics did a live. He called me. I didn't know that they had a live going on. He called me yesterday and told me that he was on live. WACK 100 was on there, and he told me jump on the show. When I got home, I jumped on the show, but for some reason I couldn't really. StreamYard just kept kicking me out the show. It is what it is. So you had a couple of people that seen that and they ran with the content. Rick Rock and Demon Time over there, man. Listen, homie. I don't care what this dude doing. I don't care what he got going on. For y'all that personally have a serious issue with this dude, then go do something to him, man. Other than running content, a lot of channels make a lot of money off using WACK 100 name, and especially the channels that run the content every single day. They make a lot of money off of it. So therefore, whatever y'all got going on with these people, man, that's y'all problem, man. It ain't really the internet problem. You talking to a bunch of strangers. Don't know about you. It be thousands of people on some of these people views, 3,000, 4,000. Man, nobody knows these people. Who cares, man? If it's really a serious issue with this guy, y'all say y'all can't find him. He's hard to find. He don't come to his hood. His hood don't mess with him. Hey, that ain't my business. I ain't from his neighborhood and don't care what he got going on and don't care what he's doing, man. He don't put no money in my pocket. I make my own money. Whatever WACK got going on with these dudes, man, then that's y'all issue. That's y'all problem. I don't care nothing about it. Whatever he doing, that's on him. The streets will catch up with him eventually. And that's just that, man. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run some content. If he was to get laid down in the middle of the street right now, I'm going to run some content just like everybody else going to run some content. We all on the internet. I don't care about none of this stuff. When I first started off in the YouTube space, I was just like everybody else, getting emotional and rah, saying a million, just on one. Now that I understand this stuff, man, I don't care about nothing that's going on this internet, and definitely anybody with a microphone in front of their face in the camera, including myself. I got a microphone in front of me and the camera. A lot of this stuff, man, I don't really too much care. When I cut this shit off, I go work out. I don't care nothing about anything that's going on the internet. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think about WACK 100 riding around with a badge? Y'all leave them thoughts in the section. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.